Hello everyone, I'm Wisdom Cube, and welcome back to another installment of Crossover Rivalries, where I take a hero and villain from different sources of media and see what it would be like if they had to contend with one another. And today, I'm going to be doing Samurai Jack from Samurai Jack. And what would it be like if he had to take on the Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise? Now, this is going to be quite interesting because, yeah, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are probably going to be saying, well, Jack's got this. He can take on the Shredder. He's taken on the threats of the future, and he's defeated Aku. Yeah, you guys could say that. That is true. Jack is not only one of the most trained warriors in the world, but when he went to the future, he was able to test out his training. And he was trained in many types of combat, unarmed as well as armed, ranging from boxing to wrestling to kung fu, to archery, to horseback riding, to even he used guns in the future. Yeah. So keep that in mind, that Jack is probably one of the most trained warriors that I've ever seen. Ever. Now, on to Shredder. Oroku Saki. Well, Oroku Saki is skilled, probably not as skilled as Jack, but I do think that he could give Jack some trouble, like, depending on certain situations, but yeah. This is going to be quite interesting because, if Shredder came to Japan with anyone he had, depending on the type of Shredder that you guys want to use, whether it's the 2003 version, you know, the Ultron Shredder, the 2012 version where he had not just the Foot Clan, but also various different mutants on his side, like Razar, Fishface, and Tiger Claw respectively. Or even like the Rise of the TMNT version, where, he was basically a spirit of Oroku Saki that merged itself with this mystical armor, and yeah, he got the name the Shredder. Yeah. So, for this, I'm going to be using the 2012 version because, yeah, while I do like, the other versions of Shredder, as I previously mentioned, I think the 2012 version is, like, the most talked about. So yeah. So, what would it be like if Samurai Jack had to take on the likes of the Shredder? Again, the 2012 version. This will be quite interesting because, yeah, while Jack has taken on many different types of threats, like the Shredder, there is one thing that Shredder has that I don't think Jack, at least to me, has fought against, and that is mutants. Again, when Jack went to the future, he's fought robots, he's fought cybernetic humans, he's fought various different demons, he's fought even, like, the manifestation of his anger at one point. And like I said before, he has taken on the likes of the Guardian and Aku. So, yeah. I don't think Jack has taken on mutants. Again, I could be wrong. After all, it's been a while since I've watched Samurai Jack, so I apologize if I got that wrong. But yeah, this would not be only a physical warfare that Jack and Shredder would be able to go against each other. Even if Shredder sends like various different like footbots or even like Bebop and Rocksteady or like Tiger Claw after Jack, I'm pretty sure he would use that to like study how Jack fights because many people seem to forget that Shredder doesn't like try to fight someone head on. I think he would take his time to like study Jack and like see what he's capable of. And yeah, when no one comes back from Jack just straight up killing them, because again, Jack will kill if he has to. Again, this is the end of the series, Jack. So, at this point, Jack has nothing to lose. You could say like most of the people in Japan, but yeah, aside from the many allies he's made in the future, Jack has nothing else to lose aside from them. Yeah. So, yeah, this would be Jack on his own. And even if Jack, like, takes out, like, various foot bots or various foot ninja, or, like, even the mutants that Shredder employs, and it's not just them. Shredder also has his hands, making connections with the Mafia. Yeah. Remember that episode? Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure Shredder would have, Don, the Mafia boss, send some of his own guys after Jack too. And, yeah, when, Jack takes them out, it's gonna be just all up to Shredder now. Yeah, and that's going to be quite the bloody fight. Yeah, because both of these warriors are determined, strong, fast, and skilled as well as really intelligent. So, yeah, they're also known for taking a ton of punishment too. Like, for example, Jack went into space and he fell from orbit all the way to the ground. It caused a massive explosion and Jack just got up and walked away. Now, as for Shredder, he's also known for taking tons of punishment too. Whether it's like falling from many stories into a garbage truck and nearly getting crushed in said garbage truck, to nearly surviving Leatherhead, like chopping down on his ribs. Yeah. Even if Shredder like takes some mutagen and transforms into Super Shredder, I think that's where Jack's gonna have a bit of trouble, but I think Jack would be able to take Shredder on even if he bulks himself up, because he has like taken on the likes of the Scotsman before and even flipped the Scotsman on the ground in wrestling, because again he has like learned wrestling too. Yeah. So, if Shredder and Jack were each other's enemies, this would be quite the bloodiest matchup that, excuse me, this would be quite the bloody feud that these two would engage themselves in. Because, yeah, these two will not stop until the other is either dead or on their knees surrendering. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the former. So, what do you guys think? What would it be like if Samurai Jack and the Shredder, whichever version you prefer, were each other's enemies? Just comment below, let me know. I'm WisdomQ, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!